Disney Dreamlight Valley Update 5 is here. There is so much going on. There's so much to see, so much to do, and I'm going to be talking about all of the big updates and changes that have come to the game with this update. So I will link the full post below from DisneyDreamlightValley.com that goes over all of the new content and updates and bug fixes, but I know that one of the things that people were really excited about are the mannequins that are available. So I wasn't quite sure how these were going to be introduced, but they are something that you need to craft. So there are 6 different options. 3 of them are black, 3 of them are white, and 3 of them are a male body and 3 of them are a female body. So you can now place your different outfits. You can create an unlimited amount of these. They use varying amounts of either dry, hard, or softwood, and then some fiber to create. And then you can go ahead and customize your different outfits, and it'll be really easy to swap outfits on and off now moving forward, which I think is a really great update. And that's one of the things that I really like in Animal Crossing New Horizons, that you can have like the different saved outfits. These can only be placed inside, so no like mannequins or anything can go outside in some little design, but you can put them inside. So I'm deciding if I'm going to put them in my bedroom or my bathroom inside, but I think this is a really cool update. So among the many updates and, fixes and everything that we got with this update, I think one of the coolest things that we got is when you go into Scrooge's, you can now see when you hover over or next to an item, you can see if it's something that you already own or not, which is amazing because there have been so many times that I've purchased something and then I've ended up already having it. So I think that this is really awesome because hopefully it will prevent a lot of double purchasing. I really do hope in the future that they're going to allow us to remove items from our inventory or sell them, but you can see when there is an item that is new, it will have a little red dot that will pop up next to it. And that means that it is brand new. So for instance, if I go, next to one of these items I don't own, you'll see they have the little red dots. So again, I think that's super helpful because hopefully it will prevent double purchases in the future and you won't have such a full inventory of items and you'll have room for lots of new cool stuff that hopefully will be coming soon. So something else that came with this update, which I think is fun, is that for completing the Dreamlight Park Community Challenge and placing over 600,000 park attractions game-wide for everyone, we got this little teapot. So I kind of wish, considering like the items that were placed were like huge attractions, I feel like it would have been nice if we had gotten, maybe another attraction item or something else like more related. I get that they were doing this because it's related to obviously the teacups, which is one of my favorite rides at Disneyland, but just something else, I don't know, another ride, something to go with those. I'm trying to think of like something else that's like super park related, and even though I go to Disneyland all the time, I'm blanking right now, but I feel like something just a little bit bigger maybe would have been fun. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but let me know what you guys think. I do think that this is actually really cool that when you place it, you can see the like steam that's coming out of it, because I feel like not all of the items that we get are like interactive or moving, but you can see the like little steam slightly moving out of the tip of it. So I thought that was pretty cool, but let me know what you guys think and if you're placing this in your kitchen or something. So of course we've got a new star path, Wonder of Pixar. Really excited about this. So I ended up purchasing the one that was 3,300 moonstones, and that also gives you 100 of the little Pixar balls to get started. So we've got a lot of motifs. I honestly never use these, but maybe if you do, that's something exciting. But I do like a lot of the items that are available. Some of them, not so much. I honestly wish that I had been paying more attention when I first started the game, because they had like a Pixar star path when the game first started, and I honestly was barely getting started with it. So I did not really play, so I feel like I missed out on a lot of items. Hopefully that'll be something that they'll introduce in the future, even if it's something you have to purchase like in the premium shop, that they'll make those items available, especially for players that start, down the line. I think that would be a really nice addition to the game. But we've got stuff for Inside Out, Elemental, which is coming out pretty soon, Turning Red, Finding Dory, lots of different movies. So I like the items overall. I really like the Turning Red pillars. We've got some pretty interesting hairstyles, got a couple of clothing items, but I think that number 6 is obviously like the most exciting. We've got a new dream style for Buzz. We've got this awesome red panda onesie. We've got this really cool partition from Inside Out that I really like. So yeah, we've got a lot of new items to look forward to. So we've got a couple of new items, obviously, in the premium item shop. This is what is available currently, and the premium shop is now going to be refreshing on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so gives you a little something to look forward to during the week. I ended up purchasing the Turning Red trio because that's one of my favorite Pixar movies, and I think this is probably the 3rd item that I've purchased from the premium shop. And yeah, that's what's going on in the premium shop with the update. So with this update, we also got a new paid dream bundle. So this is called the Dapper Dream Bundle. And with this purchase, which is 4,000 moonstones, so that's about $15. If you don't have enough moonstones saved up and you need to purchase them, like I said, about $15. With that, you will get a new dream style for Wally, and it looks like 2 different outfits available for purchase. I honestly am probably not going to be purchasing this just yet. I'm going to see how many moonstones I earn back from doing the star path, and then just in general from doing, picking up the different chests and stuff. So we'll see, but I honestly don't think this, at least for me, is something like worth purchasing. I really like the other dream styles that we've gotten introduced, like the one that we have obviously for Ariel, the one that we have for Goofy and Donald, we have Mickey and Minnie. Those have all been really fun. Wally's just not a character I honestly interact with a ton, so I just don't feel like it's worth it at this point for me to purchase. But if I have enough moonstones saved up, I might end up doing that, but that will just mean I won't have enough set aside probably for the next star path that'll come after this. And they also haven't made it clear if this is available for purchase, indefinitely, or if it's just going to be available for the duration of this event for the World of Pixar Star Path. So I guess we'll see what happens with that, but definitely let me know if it's something you will be purchasing, or if you have purchased it, what you think. So we've also got some new potato quests going on. I don't know about you, but these are definitely interesting and fun, but honestly, I don't know how people are figuring this out. Like, I assume they're probably looking into like the game code or something like that, because I just don't understand how you could be figuring all this stuff out on your own, because it is very hard. So shout out to everyone who has made it easy to, figure these things out. But I'm going to just give you a quick run through on the purple and green potato quests, and also the new rainbow potion that you can create once you have both of those and all of the additional potato quests done. So we're going to be doing a lot of running around for this quest, but you basically need to look for these little purple books in various areas around the valley. There will be a highlighted word that's going to be in yellow in each of the little excerpts that pop up when you interact with the book, and those words you will need to use to recite back to something, and basically from there you will be able to move forward with the purple potato quest. So the first book is by the wishing well in the center of the valley. Then you will need to go to the second one, which is on the stairs going to Dazzle Beach on the right hand side. The third is in the meadow by the entrance to the glade, just over to the side. It's behind where the Wally little fruit and veggie garden grows. Then you need to go up to the Sunlit Plateau, and on the opposite side of the bridge on the far side, you will find the next one. Then you're going to go ahead to the cave where you first met Olaf in the Frosted Heights, and you will see that on the right-hand side when you go in. Then you're going to go to Dazzle Beach, and inside the secret cave that is on the far side by the forest entrance, you will see the next one. Next, you're going to head into the Sunlit Plateau and go to the Vitalis mines. Take the path on the left, keep going pretty far down, and past where you found the blue potato where there's like the water area, you'll find the next one. Finally, you're going to go back to the beach, and underneath the dock, you will find the final one. So the order that you find these in is the order that they need to be recited, but you don't need to, type these in or anything. You're going to be given a series of options for each of these questions. So let me explain. So you're going to go back to the cave where you first found Olaf, where one of these books was in the Frosted Heights. You're going to go up to this little spooky thing at the end, and it's going to ask you a series of questions. So for each one, you need to choose the correct word. Once that happens and you've said everything correctly, a purple potion will pop out the other end. After you've said all this correctly, you're going to go to, not a purple potion, a purple potato will pop out. And you're going to go to a crafting bench, and under potions and enchantments, you're going to see a recipe for the royal purple potion. And you're going to make that. It's just the purple potato and empty vial, and voila, you have this new purple potion. For the green potato quest, we're going to be doing a lot of running around as well. You need to find 16 emerald bottles that are located in bodies of water around the valley. There are 5 located on Dazzle Beach, 4 in the Glade of Trust, 1 in the Forgotten Lands, 1 in Frosted Heights, 1 in the Forest of Valor, 2 in the Peaceful Meadow, and 2 in the Sunlit Plateau. So you need to get out your fishing rod, and you will be able to see to varying degrees, because some of them are harder to see than others, but you're going to see a bottle slightly sticking out of the water, and you're going to fish at it. So fish right next to it or above it. You'll, get the groove. It might take you a second to get the exact spot, but you'll know that you have the correct spot if it glows in orange. So that will be to catch the bottle. Go through, get all of those, and once you have done that, you need to click on each item in your inventory, and you can click use, and it will turn into an emerald sliver. After that, you're going to go to a crafting bench, go to the functional items tab, and you will see a new recipe that has popped up for a jade crystal. Next, you're going to go ahead to the Vitalis mines, into the hidden room, which is on the left-hand side. That was from one of Simba's quests. And you're going to interact with this green orb that is inside. You will see it, and you will get a little green seed, and you're going to take that to the Forgotten Lands to plant. Next, you're going to water your potato. Once it is done growing, which will take about an hour, you're going to take it back to the crafting station again, and you go under the potion and enchantment, and you will see to combine the jade crystal, an empty vial, and a green potato, you will have this new green potion. So now that you have your royal purple potion, your brilliant blue potion, crystalline green, gleaming gold, electrifying orange, and raging red, you are going to take all of those, head to a crafting table, and you will see the rainbow potion available to craft under the potion and enchantment section. I have seen mixed things that some people have had to craft this in the crafting table at Mickey's little hidden room, which is inside the castle on the right hand side, but I've also seen some people that have just been able to do it at a crafting bench, so whatever works for you. We don't currently have a use for this potion, but I guess it's nice that you don't have to have 6 items taking up space in your inventory anymore. You just have one. So let me know what your thoughts are and what you think that this is going to be used for. So of course, the probably biggest update from all of this and the biggest change to the game is the introduction of Fairy Godmother and the expansion on the storyline within the game and just progressing things forward, finding out more about the Forgotten Lands and all of that. So I'm not going to spoil or go too much into that because I want you to be able to play and enjoy it for yourself. But let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think Cinderella is going to be coming? What do you think of the rewards that are for her different quests? Let me know. I'm really excited and I'm just so glad that we can finally put out those pesky, annoying green flames. That's definitely the biggest benefit, I think, of this for me, because now I can actually decorate the Forgotten Lands because that's been something I've been avoiding basically this whole time. So that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know what your favorite part of Update 5 has been. Is it the new star path? Is it Fairy Godmother? Is it story progression? What is it? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Also, let me know what you thought about this video format. Normally, I do a little like playthrough where I'm actually going through and like playing all of the initial like story stuff for about an hour, but honestly those take a really long time to then like cut and edit if I, cut out anything. So I thought that this would be a little bit more fun, hopefully more informative. I'm not opposed to doing like live plays or anything, but I just thought that this would be a fun style of video to try out. So let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, let me know what your favorite part of the update is. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love if you would do so down below. And I will see you in my next video again really soon. Bye!